you desire to have. Like, once you decide to let that go, your family will come, and then that structure will show, and then all of those people that are your family will be able to emanate that, right? And live life the way that they're supposed to live life. But you can't live life the way you want to live life right now because you're in your comfortability. Like, hold on. I see it. You want a village. You want a village. You want to be able to, everybody to have their own little whatever going on. But that structure is not coming until you let this shit go. It's messy as fuck. It's so messy. And then you make it work for yourself. Well, that's just like me, like saying, "Oh, I want to stay in Philadelphia." It works a little bit because I have people that help me with Jaden and But it's like, no, the universe told me to step out into the unknown. Take your son with you. If you can't take them, don't. But whatever. If you can, do it. Go ahead. I was showed something totally different. I came back because I needed to handle some business, but I can't stay. Tell me to let all my women go. I'm not telling you to do anything. What are you taking from it? You're saying that. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm giving you something, and you're taking it and putting it into your own perspective, right? Because other people in this chat could be taking it and putting it in a different way. You're taking it and using it. Okay, you're asking me. Okay, go ahead. Talking too fast. I'm sorry. You gotta slow down for me because I'm a little slow. The way I get things, I take it in slow. So you're saying that I have to let all of my wives go, and then what? You isolate yourself. Whatever it's supposed. No. You are isolated, but you have to isolate yourself in a way where you're not around nobody, no people. It's like you have to start over again.
Did somebody leave?
You have to start all over again. But I'm already living like that. You don't get it. Oh, no, it's not that. Okay.
I'm just going to ask.
Well, if you want your life to work, you're going to have to give it all up because it's not working. I don't see it working. In my eyes, I don't see it working. It's not working. It's not working because it's the same shit over and over and over again. It's the same repetitive cycle over and over and over again. Same thing. Now I come, now I leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, other women come because she didn't left, so now you all out there searching for other people. Now you got 3 more women there that don't really want to be there. Now they there for however long they there. Then they leave, and you still have the same 2 that always been there with you. You understand what I'm saying? And then it's just like the same repetitive thing happening over and over and over. You want a woman. And if you have a woman, you would have to let all of the other women go. Not that they wouldn't come back to you, but you would have a woman. And now the structure will be set. It will be balanced between you 2. You already know what the hell is going on. You understand what I'm saying? It's not things not constantly changing over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like up and down. No, it's balance. It will be balanced. It will be complete balance in your life. Then you and your woman can say, okay, this is what we need. We need somebody for this. We need somebody for that. Then you will be able to do your little whatever how you do it to get the woman to come back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, and now everybody knows their place. Nobody is looking for another place to have this other woman's place. Nobody has this envious energy. There's no balance in that. Nobody has to not be themselves. Everybody can be themselves because they already know what's going on. That's structure. I try to find structure here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with my own son, just by making sure he got a bedtime and he does this at this time and this. If we're all over the place and I'm bringing people in and out of his life, and he's trying to tell me things, but I'm so stuck on what I know that I'm not listening, and there's no structure there.
I don't know who left or what's going on, but this woman makes sense.
It's nothing tangible to hold on to, so it's going to keep falling apart. Where's your woman to help you balance out your life? I've been asking for that forever. You're asking for something that's not going to be given to you until you let go of the shit that you don't need. And if it's for come the fuck back when it's time. But it's not time for you to have all of that shit that you got going on. It's too much.
Eliana must have left.
It's too much. And it's so chaotic to the point that sometimes I'm looking and I'm following and I'm trying to receive all the messages that I can receive. But sometimes I gotta just unfollow you. Because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is not helpful to my life right now. Right? And then they say you're doing things to control people, but you're not. People want you to control their mind. That's what the fuck is going on. I don't want somebody to do that to me right now because I'm trying to figure shit out on my own. So that's not something that's happening. He can't do that. Like, he can't. People are doing what they want. That's the fucking honest truth. I've never been there, but I can just see it for myself. Like they want that. That's what they want. They want it. I don't want it because I know I have a lot of questions. There's a lot of shit that I have that I want, you know what I'm saying, that I got to get off my chest.
You don't want to be led.
It's not that I don't want to be led, but at this time in my life, the universe is not telling me that it's time for me to be led. I am getting myself to a place where I'm going to have that mindset like I'm ready to be led. I know I'm not ready to be led right now. If I chose right now in this moment to say I'm ready to be led, I will be giving up on my life and giving you myself when I'm not ready for that. And then it will be feeling like that you're manipulating me and I'll feel victimized. And I don't want to feel victimized. So I want to get myself to a place where I'm strong enough to be in a relationship with someone where that person can lead me. And I'm not in this and I'm not still in this mindset of false victimhood.
All right, so let me tell you.
I feel like somebody left.
I feel like you gave some sound knowledge, and this is what I appreciate. I appreciate, as you can see,
and it would be
you're very intellectual, and what you say makes sense, and you see that I'm able to receive that. So I don't know why people don't see that I can be talked to, or I can have a conversation with somebody that doesn't agree with me.
Can't.
I can't.
This is rare.
You're intellectual.
This is rare.
You're talking things that make sense. I have to let you know something that no one knows. But y'all know, but y'all don't know.
Okay.
Like, I've been left my group. I'm alone. I just got, like, a couple people around me. I've been left the group. Like, I'm not even with the
you left
the
your own cult?
Like, I don't even live with them. Like I'm
cult leader
separate
leaves
from them.
his
I
own
don't even
cult.
live there. I've been trying to spend time with myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really, have you been noticing it's been me.
It's always been you.
It's just that they asked to come with me to help you.
What? You're
They
speaking
asked,
in
can I come with
circles.
you to help you with the daily things that you need? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, because I be wanting to focus on my meditations. And they asked, can they help me? You know what I'm saying? In that way. So, like, I am by myself right now. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but I am by myself.
You're not
it's
making
like,
sense.
I be dolo.
Just tell us who left.
Like,
Eliana,
alone.
Velvet.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's about that time again.
People haven't noticed that I'm not with the group anymore. Like, I'm not with them. Like, they're functioning by themselves. Like, they're over there, right? And I'm over here. I am by myself in my own location by myself. I just have. They asked me, Baba, let us come help you. You know.
No, they didn't.
You know, cooking and getting your stuff together, clean the crib. You know, and give you, and then, you know, like, and I'll be meditating all day, and they help me. You know what I'm saying? So
the lies.
That's what's going on right now.
Right.
So,
when this plan first came into place, in your head.
This is the craziest cult leader I've ever watched.
Right? Because you
in a
said
different
that they asked
way.
to come with you, so that should have been the plan that you should have stuck with. Even though, you know, because it makes sense. It's just like, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, all right, come with me because, you know, I do need help. But at the same time, it's like, when you first conjured this up, it was me by myself. And that's what you need. You need that. You need it. You need to be by yourself. You need to be able to...
You don't understand, like...
Then be clear.
You just don't get it. I am by myself.
You're not being clear, weirdo. You're trying to talk semantics. Just be normal.
Why are you trying to make me say it?
What? She's about to run her head into a wall. You can't be normal.
You're trying to make me say it.
Is she crying?
I'm by myself.
They left
you. Hear what I'm trying to say to you?
The members left? Everyone left.
She left, man.
She or all? We know Velvet did. It was that time. He said she'd been left.
I hear you.
Do you hear my daughter around?
No, I don't.
I've been live for the last 2 days, 3 days. You have not heard my daughter.
I knew it. I said it earlier because the way he was talking.
Gone.
And it was about time.
So how did that make you feel?
I'm trying to tell you, I'm basically alone.
So how did that make you feel?
I'm cool with that.
Oh, God.
I'm cool with it. I just want my woman. But I'm alone in a sense, you know?
Oh, my God. Makes sense.
So how do you feel like that's going to happen?
I was alone when she was here. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I understand what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. But what I'm saying to you is...
I woke up 1 a.m. and they were gone.
They? Her and the baby? Or all the wives? Women?
Gone.
Oh, he really acts hurt by this.
You said it earlier. What'd you say?
So, like, when
you said that you're not in...
When I was in the relationship, I was alone. I was not happy.
Look, let me tell you something.
I was trying to hold on to my daughter.
Oh, God, not this speech again.
And, yes, I was trying to hold on to her because I have this empty void inside of me that wants to give a child what I never had, which is family. And I vicariously want to live through my children to give them what I never had. And that has been something. But she was asking me to be with just her, but I just felt like she wasn't woman enough for me. And I felt like I was with a little girl and I was with someone that I love and I care about very dearly,
again.
But wasn't.
She's a little girl.
You know what I mean? Like, I was, and I think she felt that and decided to go her way. And yeah, I've left the group a long time ago. Like, I mean, it's been like a month. I left the group a month. Like, I'm not with my tribe no more. I have left the tribe like a month ago.
Cult leader leaves his own cult.
I've been on my own,
damned.
literally, like, you know?
Somebody's there.
We were trying to...
It's got to be Aya.
Co-parent. But that, without being happy.
Right. Sounds sounds like a Babylon lifestyle to me. A white family. That's because I know that's what they do. They stay together until they good and old, and they kids grow up, and they have kids, and then now they go their separate ways. But they old, so now it's just pointless. But like, no, you gotta live your life. That's not your life. You know that she didn't want that. That's not what you want, and you just keep trying to convince her.
Somebody more her age. I need somebody more my age, more
exactly,
with more experience
all kinds of
like
races.
that, and
stay together to the family.
And we were trying to
kids.
stay together for Eliana. And that we just were unhappy. We were unhappy, and so, but we decided to be friends. It wasn't a bad bounce out. We decided to just be parents. After some conversations, we just decided to be parents.
He always says that. That's never how it goes.
And that's that.
So do you still believe that? So do you still believe that right now nobody's in heaven? Everybody's just basically doing the work, and that we're not able to like really be in the kind of relationships that we really want because we're not finished healing and doing the work. You said that earlier, and it stuck with me because it was like, damn, like, because I not been in a lot of relationships, but I've been in and out of building with people and realizing that, oh, this person not for me, or I want this person more than they want me, or like, you know what I mean? And it's just something that just doesn't work. And it's just not working because I keep seeing shit that I need to work on within myself.
And they're legally married now,
it's forcing me to be like, let that shit go.
Oh well, she'll come back. It always happens,
keep
unfortunately.
Moving on your journey and keep doing the work. And when you said that, I was like, damn, like, okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm building myself. That's why I said that to you. I'm just building myself up for me to be in alignment to be the kind of woman that I'm supposed to be, whatever that looks like, because I'm still learning.
Yeah. I've been on my own. I've been on my own.
This is probably why he was screaming and ranting and raving the other night.
To be alone, but I've been pretty much alone. I have supporters around me. I have support around me. I have friends around me, friendship. I have love around me. But I've been alone. If you know what I'm talking about. And it just is what it is. And now it's just like, you know what I mean?
Still purge. Still going through the purge. This shit is crazy, I swear. Oh man, it's like, when is the purge gonna be over?
I get that people feel bad for him. It even happened to me once. I tripped up and felt bad for him. Like, it made me sad, but then I quickly learned, don't do that again.
Because I've already been doing it. But I'm surprised you didn't pick that up. I know you got your own life you're living, but I'm surprised you guys didn't pick it up. But I'm alone.
No, I mean, it's there. I knew.
I am surrounded with support. Like, I don't think I need to be all alone, but I am surrounded with support. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Why do you feel like you don't need to be all alone?
Because
he's a narcissistic cult leader. They can't be alone, honey.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
Wow.
That's why you need to be alone.
When I say
that shit is crazy.
If I be alone,
I kind of like this caller.
I might go into a deep depression. And
They say he has panic attacks.
I'm alone, but it's people around to make sure things function. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No. I understand what you're saying on a fearful level, but listen.
No. I'm alone dealing with it alone. Like, do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm not in a relationship. I'm dealing with the shit alone, but it's people around me to make sure things are functioning.
Because you're a weak little
like
man.
I eat, like, you know what I mean? Like
you can't.
Huh?
See, that's deep. And you know what? That makes me feel. Let me tell you what it does to me. For me, in my lower self, because I can, like, right now, I'm like, I was like lower self, higher self, right now, right? In my lower self, that shit makes me jealous as fuck, right?
These people.
Because I have nobody. Let's
Ugh.
listen. Hear me out. I have nobody in my life to make sure that
Triggered him. Oh, God.
things are, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, I'm eating and shit like that. Like, I had to do all that shit on my own. Even days where I'm like, I don't eat, and
True.
I'm like, oh
It's
shit,
just
Mariah,
me.
is
Are you
something in me
okay,
that's like,
True?
Mariah, you have to eat. Like, you gotta do that. It's like, that's a fearful thing, and it's like, that's something that would keep me home. That's something that would keep me here and not keep me moving on my journey. Like, thinking like, okay, well, until I question, that's you telling yourself that you don't trust yourself.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
This girl makes some valid points. I'm sorry, but she does.
You had like that, you had people around, not in your space, giving you your space, but people around you making sure that, you know, things were functional while you were going through that. You don't think that...
It would be, yes. I would love that shit.
Hold on. Because you just said you were jealous. So don't be jealous.
I would be jealous. Listen.
Don't be jealous because I have...
Listen, I'm telling you, like, see, that this is what the fuck...
Making sure Hold on, let me talk.
Girl, he'll get your blood pressure way up.
Don't be jealous because I have angels around me that are making sure that I go through this transition and they have everything functional around me. So when I get out of this, I'm going to be good. And everything around me is still functional. And you needed support around you, right? When you were going through your transition. I don't want to say depression. I want to say transition. Depression is the wrong word because I'm not depressed. I'm going to press on. But it's a transition, right? Where you're feeling the thoughts of how much you put into something and it has to be let go of now, right? And letting go process, right?
Okay, y'all. I gotta end it here. We'll pick up tomorrow and see what's going on. But I said it earlier by the live he was doing, talking about when he talks about you can't escape yourself and all that stuff. I had figured then she had probably left. But
I'm alone, you know what I'm saying? But they're in the background, just making sure everything.
It was about that time again, you know. It's every 2 or 3 months, and then she'll be back in a month. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.